All right, guys, welcome to the channel, and let's get it. Hit one of our links in the description box below. Actually, we want y'all to hit all the links. They're in the description box where you guys can support. If y'all enjoyed this video, you love the content, you want to see more, you guys can hit the Cash App, PayPal link. They're in the description box below. We appreciate everybody who support that. Y'all can cop the merch. We'll put a link to get the merchandise in the description box as well. Also, follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, X, and also Instagram. Those links are in the description box. The A Weapons album, salute to A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. He's on a lot of our intros. R&B album is in the description box. The link to go get that, as well as the weight loss formula, straight drop weight loss formula. Go get that. The link is in the description box below. You guys can subscribe to our podcast, and you guys can go get a free website membership. That link and all the links, as always, will be down in the description box, and I'll pin it in the top of the comment section as well as a link most of the times to the story that we are bringing you guys, so you guys can actually see how it's being sourced. But let's get into this video. So today we're going to be talking about this situation right here. All right, you guys, so Ticket TV live streams, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in. Salute to everybody. So KG is blaming, shout out to the whole LDBC as well. Salute to all of y'all. A Weapons, he rep Midlife Music. KG is blaming the players on Doc Rivers' title drought since the Boston Celtics ring, and I agree with him. I totally agree with him. It's easy to always blame the coach, man, but when you got these players in these certain situations and they failed in every other situation outside of Doc, I mean, it shows you that it can't just be Doc. But let me read this article out of TotalProSports.com. So it says Doc Rivers has not won an NBA championship since guiding the Boston Celtics to the title in 2008. And let me say this. A lot of coaches have never won a championship, and people give them a pass, call them great coaches, and they get jobs over and over and over again and don't get trolled, don't get disrespected, don't get talked down about. Some coaches are lucky to win one championship their entire career. Then you have your legendary coaches who win multiple, but they're far and few in between. Most coaches don't win a championship ever. So, this is the truth. But despite consistent playoff appearances, the team struggled to reach the same heights, including back-to-back first-round exits with the Milwaukee Bucks. The latest disappointment sparked renewed criticism over Rivers' coaching in today's NBA, which I don't understand. He's racking up a lot of wins. Here's the thing. Guys are getting hurt. You got one playoff where Dame tears his Achilles. The other playoff, Giannis is out with an Achilles injury, right? Calf, Achilles injury, whatever you want to call it. When he was in Boston, KG and them, they probably would have repeated if KG didn't get hurt that next year. So you lose KG. Joel Embiid gets hurt. When you were with the Philadelphia 76ers, he's the MVP. What are we talking about? This fool get hurt in the playoffs every year. But they blame Doc. Shit is amazing to me, man. But it says, however, one of Rivers' most prominent supporters, Kevin Garnett, says the coach is not the problem. Garnett, the emotional leader of that 2008 Celtics team, defended his former coach's legacy and blamed today's players for Rivers' struggles. Garnett credited Rivers for changing his life off the court and insists that his coaching approach still holds value. It holds value, it does. He says, so yeah, when I watch him struggle in today's NBA, I really, truly think it's just because of the players. Every player can't play for him, Garnett said. Every player doesn't fit his style. Doc really is a gritty guy who wants to really defend you for 48 minutes. He grinds you into the ground, and then we can score the ball, right? Garnett also noted that their shared passion for and mindset made the Celtics run work, a connection he believes is missing with Rivers' current roster, while Rivers' style thrived with tough veteran players that may not resonate with the modern game. At first, Garnett did not notice Giannis Antetokounmpo, but that changed quickly. Speaking on the Buzz podcast, Garnett admitted that in the early matchups, Giannis did not stand out. By the third meeting, he saw a different player. He said, I started working with him a little more. I noticed that he had a fire that he wanted to let out. Garnett said, early Giannis was timid until he actually dialed into the knowledge, and then he applied the knowledge. He applied it and then made a whole foundation of his game, and you knew him to be today. So big ups to Giannis, man. Giannis' noticeable transformation has helped him become one of the NBA prominent, dominant players and true leader of the Bucks And Garnett honestly believes that from the core. And I do too, but Giannis has got to step himself up. His injuries have hurt the team the last couple of years, and to me, his lack of leadership. You see what I'm saying? It's easy for everybody to put this on Doc. Giannis has to be the one to step up and take the bull by the horns. Giannis is a Greek freak. Giannis is the guy who's out there in the middle of the fire leading the troops. So it ain't always just everybody always saying Doc. Look at the history of all these other guys. Look what happened with these other guys. A lot of these other guys fell off real bad. A lot of these other guys didn't do. I mean, when you look at it, you really truly have to look at the history of some of these guys, man. You know what I mean? My bad, y'all. You really truly got to look at the history of some of these guys. When you look at it, the way I'm telling you, you have to look at that history, bro. That means something. Has to mean something. If every time I see you always losing in the playoffs, you always getting sent home. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about somebody else. Every time y'all see James Harden, he getting sent home. Every time y'all see Joel Embiid, he getting sent home. Look at these dudes under other coaches. Chris Paul, he still can't get it done. But everybody want to blame Doc. That's the craziest part to me I've ever heard. What did T-Mac ever do outside of Doc Rivers? I'm just giving you names. Giving you names. I'm giving you names. Right? So it's easy for guys to blame Doc. So, man, it's Doc. You think Dame's going to win the championship without Doc? I'm just saying. Go down the list. Go down the list. It's easy work. When you really start talking basketball and you get out of your feelings, it's easy work, man. It's easy work to talk about this stuff. Because it's right there in front for the whole world to see. It's right there for the whole world to see. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. So when we say these things and when we see these things, this is what I be talking about. Right here. So, yeah, man. I agree with KG, man. Totally agree with KG, man. They put too much of that shit on Doc, man. It's like a joke. It's a meme. It ain't nothing that's meant to be serious. You know what I'm saying? Doc Rivers is a legendary coach. You don't get a lot of guys like that. And see, with this new school mentality, you know what I'm saying? These young guys don't respect that. New school mentality, they don't respect the old school work approach. This is why they don't respect guys like Thibodeau. Because Tibbs going to make you go in there and work for it. They don't want to work for it. These guys want to get paid and go home. They don't want to get paid, go in there and pay the cost to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? Those are two entirely different things. Get paid, pay the cost to be the boss, that's something real. A lot of cats don't want that responsibility. They don't want that heat. You got to know it for what it is. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.